Imagine you're 5 years old, playing the world's most important game of hide and seek. You found the perfect spot behind the curtains. You're holding your breath, trying to be a statue, praying nobody finds you. But here's the problem. Your heart is beating so loud it's shaking the fabric. As adults, we play this game every single day. We hide behind polite texts when we really mean "I think about you" constantly. We hide behind cool attitudes when our chest tightens every time they walk into the room. We are terrified that if we say the words "I like you," we'll be caught, exposed, rejected. But your body is a terrible liar. Your body is like a leaky faucet, constantly dripping out the truth in a language most people are too busy to hear. Today, we aren't listening to what they say. We are watching what they do, because words are just a mask, but the body is a mirror. Here are the 10 secret confessions of the body. 1. The laser beam, the fixation. The eyes are the windows to the soul, but they're also lasers, and those lasers are always locked on whatever we want most. A famous 2014 study found that we are like hungry toddlers in a candy shop. We can't stop looking at what we want. If you're staring at a pizza, you're hungry. If you're staring at an old photo, you're homesick. If you're staring at a person across the room, you're fascinated. You're at a party. Conversations are happening everywhere, but every few seconds your eyes drift back to them. You can't help it. And when you finally catch them looking at you, they look away fast. Too fast, because they just got caught. If their laser is constantly locked on you in a crowded room, they aren't just looking, they are searching for home. Their eyes are saying what their mouth is too scared to admit. You are the only person I actually want to talk to. 2. The magnetic pull, the lean. Think of your body like a compass. Around your friends, you're relaxed. You lean back, but when the North Pole walks into the room, everything changes. Your body springs forward. Even if you're talking about something boring, you lean in. This is not a conscious decision. Your body is doing this on autopilot. Why? Because their voice is the music, and you don't want to miss a single note. When someone leans toward you during a conversation, their body is literally trying to close the distance between you. If you're sitting across from them and they keep leaning forward, resting their elbows on the table, tilting their head closer to yours, that's not just good manners, that's attraction. Their body is saying, "I want to be closer to you, and I don't want anything between us." 3. Dropping the shield, vulnerability. In the war of life, we all wear heavy armor to keep from getting hurt. We keep our secrets in a locked box, but a 1997 study showed that love is the only thing that makes us drop our shields. If your crush is sharing their small self, their fears, their silly dreams, or their glitches, it means they've decided you are a safe harbor. They aren't just talking, they are letting you see their pilot, the real person behind the mask. When was the last time they told you something personal? Maybe they admitted they're scared of failing. Maybe they shared a memory from childhood that still makes them sad. That vulnerability, that's not casual conversation, that's trust. And trust is the foundation of love. When someone drops their shield around you, they're saying, "I feel safe with you. I don't have to pretend anymore." 4. The different light bulb, the smile. A 2018 study proved that not all smiles are created equal. Some smiles are just polite masks we wear for the world. The smile you give a cashier. The smile you use when someone tells a joke that isn't funny. Those smiles are surface level. But when someone likes you, their smile changes. It's not just their mouth, it's their whole face plugging into a light bulb. Their eyes crinkle, their cheeks lift. It's an open, messy, happy smile that says, "I feel safe enough to be a kid again." Watch their face the next time they see you. Do they light up? Does their expression shift from neutral to genuinely happy the moment you walk in? That reaction is involuntary. They can't fake it, because that smile isn't coming from their brain. It's coming from their heart. 5. Opening the gate, posture. When we feel threatened, we cross our arms and legs. We become a closed gate. But the moment someone we love enters the room, the gate swings wide. Our arms fall to our sides. Our shoulders relax. We stand tall. We stop hiding behind defensive postures. An open posture is the body's way of saying, "There is no wall between us. You are welcome here." Notice how they sit or stand when they're around you. Are their arms crossed tightly? Or are they relaxed, open, facing you fully? If their body language is open, that's not just comfort, that's invitation. Their body is literally inviting you in. 6. The soul tie, eye contact. When you look into someone's eyes, your brain releases a chemical called oxytocin. Think of it like glue for the soul. Oxytocin is the same hormone that bonds mothers to their babies. Looking into someone's eyes isn't just romantic. It's a physical bridge between two people. If they hold your gaze a second longer than a stranger would, they are trying to glue themselves to you. They're not just looking at you, they're searching your eyes for something. Connection, recognition, a sign that you feel it too. Eye contact is terrifying when you like someone, because it's vulnerable. But if they keep doing it anyway, if they keep locking eyes with you, that's courage. That's them saying, I see you, and I want you to see me too. 7. The electric spark, physical contact. Have you ever touched a doorknob and felt a tiny zap of electricity? When your crush brushes your arm, when their leg accidentally touches yours, when they fix your collar, it's not an accident. It's an experiment. They are testing the current. They're seeing how it feels to touch you. And every time they do, their brain floods with feel-good hormones. Dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin. Watch for the little touches. The hand on your shoulder when they laugh. The way they stand just a little too close. The way they find excuses to make contact. That touch isn't casual. It's intentional. Their body is trying to tell yours, I want to be closer. 8. Jumping the hurdles. Making time. Time is the only thing we can't buy more of. We all have the same 24 hours, and how we choose to spend those hours reveals what we truly value. Distance and busy schedules are giant brick walls, but every time your crush clears their schedule to see you, they are leaping over those hurdles. As a 2010 study suggested, if someone makes time for you, they are investing their life into yours. Do they drive an hour just to see you for 30 minutes? Do they wake up early or stay up late just to talk? Do they rearrange their plans when you're available? That effort is love in action, because time is the currency of attention, and they're spending it all on you. 9. The human echo, mirroring. This is the mirror trap. When we deeply like someone, we subconsciously start to mimic them. Psychologists call this mirroring, and it happens without us even realizing it. If you take a drink, they take a drink. If you cross your legs, they cross theirs. If you lean back, they lean back. It's like their body is trying to say, see, I am just like you. We belong in the same tribe. Mirroring is one of the most powerful signs of connection because it's completely involuntary. You can't fake it. You can't force it. It just happens when two people are in sync. When you feel safe with someone, when you're attracted to them, when you want to be close to them, your body automatically starts copying their movements. Pay attention the next time you're together. Watch their body language. Are they matching your energy? Are they moving when you move? Are they reflecting you like a mirror? If they are, that's not coincidence. That's chemistry. 10. Planting the seed. Investment. When a crush lends you a jacket because you're cold, or gives you a book they think you'd like, or even just a pencil during class, they aren't just being nice. They are making a small investment. That item is a tiny anchor that keeps you connected. It gives them a reason to see you again. It's a seed planted in the ground, waiting to see if a relationship will grow. Think about it. When you lend someone something, you're creating a reason to reach out later. Hey, can I get that back? Becomes an excuse to text. Returning it becomes an excuse to meet up. And in that exchange, there's an opportunity for more conversation, more connection, more time together. These small investments are breadcrumbs. They're leaving pieces of themselves with you, hoping you'll follow the trail back to them. The conclusion, the final diagnosis. Remember this. One sign is just a coincidence. 2 signs are a curiosity, but 5 or more, that's not a coincidence. That's a confession. That's their body screaming what their mouth is too scared to say. They like you. They want you. They're just terrified you don't feel the same way. Don't let the ice monster of fear keep you from seeing the truth. If they are leaning in, mirroring you, dropping their shields, making time, and lighting up when you walk into the room, the game of hide and seek is over. They've been found, and they're waiting to see if you'll step out from behind the curtains too. Is your crush sending you these secret signals? Or are you the one hiding behind the curtains, hoping they'll find you first? Let me know in the comments. Let's decode your story together. Because sometimes the most beautiful love stories begin the moment someone finally stops hiding and starts being seen.